Morning folks, welcome back to my channel. So we are right now in Rajasthan, somewhere near Devri, en route to Shivpuri, I guess, in Madhya Pradesh. So it will take, I guess, 1 more hour from here to reach over there. Yesterday I was riding till 3 a.m. or maybe like around 4 a.m. I reached over here and then I took a nap. Now we'll be starting. I have freshened myself. The car is perfectly alright. I have checked the tire pressure, the fluid levels, various fluid levels and other things. Nothing is, worrisome as per se. The place had been really nice. And now here we go. All through the Madhya Pradesh you will find great roads, specifically if you are not really, misled by Google. Today I guess we'll be covering another, say, 800 to 1000 kilometers, and maybe like once we reach Ahmedabad, I guess we have to cover another 500 to 560 kilometers, or maybe more, I guess. I'm not really much tired. The food that I have been eating is obviously my favorite, dal fry and chapati. So right now we are at Khanpur. It's a place in Rajasthan, somewhere near Jhalawar it is, ahead of Kota. What has happened was like the oil leakage from the power steering mechanism was kind of like a bit copious, and it was not really something which was tenable. We couldn't really have continued, as every say 100 to 200 kilometers I had to top up the oil, and that was kind of a tedious job. So I came over here, a local mechanic, Rasid Auto Garage is the name, I guess. So he diagnosed a loose bolt which goes at the top of the hose which supplies oil to the mechanism. So to tighten that and put it back in place, we have to take out all the ancillaries on the on the right side, and then only it can be done. Let's see how much time it takes, maybe like an hour or so. So that's the hose. The check nut of the same was loose, and that's why the leakage was there. It's almost done. The tube has been tightened, and now we are fixing back the things. Everything is done. Air filter is in place. All the hoses are back where they should be. And now we are pouring oil. यहाँ एक आप फनल ले आओ, क्योंकि ऐसे दिक्कत होगा आपको. So now everything is done. Let's fly now. It was actually a very major problem, and I was contemplating it to be not really that bad, but eventually what started happening was like earlier it was running for say 500 kilometers or so, and then I needed to top it up, but later on it became somewhere around 100-200 kilometers, and that was really painful because every time I stopped somewhere, copious amount of oil would leak from the lower portion. We have covered approximately 100 kilometers from the place where our car was repaired. So far there is no sign of any kind of whirring noise being made from the steering column or steering mechanism, so I guess we are good to go. This squeaking noise that you are hearing, that's of the linkage mechanism of the clutch. I have tried to oil it, but I don't know. After a few 100 kilometers, it again starts calling for oil. Now this is some lovely road.